Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and what's up? Hey everybody, I am Naturally Stacey, and welcome back to my channel. To all of my existing subscribers and to all of my new subscribers, hello, how are ya? Welcome, get a snack, get a drink, sit on down, and welcome to my March favorites. All right. Okay, as you guys, like I just said, as you all saw by the title, it is favorites time. This month went by March went by so fast. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened. I looked up, it was the 1st, and after that it's like 31st. I'm like, the heck is going on around here? So I have a tray table in front of me full of goodies. Some of the things you're not going to see this on this tray table because I haven't talked about them yet. So you're not going to know about them yet. So all right, I'm going to pull up my phone because I have an order I want to put. Well, actually, I have an order and I don't have an order, but whatever. Let's just go. All right. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about, you guys saw in my last haul video, were these 3 Morphe brushes that I just received. And yes, they've been used because I had to put this face on and go to work. So I had to do that. So the first brush that I used, that I have here, is the Morphe M439 brush, which is this right here. This is my foundation brush. As you all can see, that's my foundation on the top to get this face. This brush is phenomenal. It spreads the foundation on flawlessly. You don't have any streaking. There isn't any shedding of the hair. It's really good. My only issue, and this is the only issue I have, is when cleaning this brush, I actually have to soak it first, then clean it. So that's the only thing I have to do. But other than that, it's actually a really, really good brush. The next brush that I have is the Morphe M523 brush, which is this right here. And this brush I contour with, and I'm going to actually show you guys what I contour with in a couple of minutes because that's what's on top of here. And a clue, it smells like chocolate. That's your only clue. This is a goat hair brush, and it applies my bronzer. Really, I contour with a bronzer. It applies the bronzer so evenly and effortlessly. You might be able to see it. Actually, yeah, you can, because I'm looking at myself through my monitor. You can actually see my contour right there, right above my blush, right there. You need to see all that. And speaking of my blush, I applied that with the G8 brush right here. And this is from the Gunmetal series. Okay, these 2 brushes were actually I saw Jacqueline Hill's favorite Morphe brushes video, and these 2 were actually recommended by her. But also the foundation brush and this brush was recommended by Manny MUA. These were also his favorite brushes. This one he used for blush, and man, I'm so upset that I didn't jump on the Morphe train earlier, and that's my own fault, but that's okay. We gonna fix that. All of that is getting fixed really soon, because you all will find out in the next couple of videos. All this is getting fixed. Anyway, these are the 3 Morphe brushes that I received, and they're so heavenly. The next thing I want to talk about, we're gonna stay in makeup. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer right here. This is for medium deep matte bronzer right here. And let me open it up for you really quick. And this is the color right here. Oh my goodness. It smells like chocolate. So you kind of want to just like lick it, and you can't because it's makeup. But it smells so flipping good. All of Too Faced products, from what I hear, all smell like chocolate. And I actually bought a lippy from them, and it smells like chocolate. Also, I'll never lose this weight messing around with stuff like this. It is really good. I do love this. And this, I I put Deep In from Bare Minerals down for a little while just so I can explore and see what other bronzers are out there. And this is really nice. And I think this is like a really good backup for Deep In, or vice versa. I don't care. I love it. The next thing I want to talk about is a oldie but goodie. It's an oldie to some of you all on YouTube, and an oldie for me too because I've had it for a while. But it's definitely a goodie. This is the NARS Albatross highlighter. You go right here. There's the packaging, and I love the packaging. It's just straightforward. And here is the highlighter right here. The packaging is just so straightforward. It's just black, and that's it. You don't need anything else, just the name NARS. That's it. You just flip it over. Oh, it's Albatross. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. That is what I'm wearing right now for my highlight also. So the only thing you all didn't hear about was the blush today, and the lippy, but you'll hear about the lippy in another video coming soon. So anyway, I love this highlighter. This is one of those highlighters that I like to wear in the winter time. And now we're going into spring, and I'm going to switch up my highlighters. I have a lot of highlighters. I have a problem, but I like to switch up my highlighter. So this is like my winter highlighter, but sometimes I kind of slide it into spring for a little bit, even though spring just started a few days ago. Well, like, no, actually spring started like a week ago, really. I do like to kind of take my highlighters per season. So this is like my winter, slightly into spring, even though spring just kind of kicked off not too long ago. So that's all right. You'll see a new highlighter soon. And the next thing I want to talk about is, we're going to stay in makeup. The next thing I want to talk about is the Garnier Skin Active Molecular Cleansing Water. All-in-one removes makeup, even waterproof mascara. Plus cleanses and refreshes. No rinse, no harsh rubbing. Eyes, lips, and face. And here you go right here. I picked this up at Target. As you can see, it's like oil at the top and then the cleanser, I guess, on the bottom here. What you do is you shake it up, and then it gets like that, and then you just pour it into like a cotton circle, and then you just wipe your face. It's funny, I actually found out about this on Pinterest. This first place I saw it was on Pinterest, and I didn't get to see it in the store. Finally found it at the store, picked it up at Target, and I love this. I still wash my face afterwards, and I still use the Michael Todd scrubber. I still use that, but this is great for getting off your makeup. I mean, I'll use probably 5 or 6 pads. I like to make sure all the makeup is off with this, and then I go in with the Michael Todd's and my Cetaphil cleanser, and just, you know, get all the anything that's deep down that you can't see, I get it all out. But this is some good stuff, and it's only like, I want to say $7. I want to say it's like $6.99. It's really, really cheap. Like I said, I got it at Target. Next things I want to talk about, let's go to hair. I have a few hair goodies here. Let me move that out the way. You probably saw part of it. So actually I have more, just all styling products that I've kind of been messing with for the month, that I've been loving for the month. And the first thing I want to talk about, you guys saw this in my Sephora birthday haul late last year, back in November, is the Alma, this is the Qhemet Biologics Alma and Olive Heavy Cream, and the Qhemet Biologics Athapica Hydrate and Twist Butter. There you go. That's these right here. I love these products. They are, oh my goodness. If I just want to just find something really quick and just put a twist out in, just throw it in, and my hair is great for a whole week. Even if I want to do just like wear my hair in a fro and just free, just no ultra definition, this is some of the best products to use, and I love them to death. I may as well say I swear by them. I love them. And next 2 styling products I'm going to talk about are video you guys just saw last week, the Aveda Be Curly Curl Enhancer and the Aveda Smooth Fusion Nourishing styling cream. That's these two right here. As you guys saw in last week's video, I'm going to link all the videos that all of these products were in that you've seen previously below. So as you guys saw, this product had my hair extra soft, and for the amount of money, I think I paid $24 for each product. They're pretty much worth it. They're worth the money. So I would have to, I co-sign these. May as well say that. I would recommend these to anybody. So if you guys want to try them out, go ahead, let me know what you guys think about them. So these are great products. I use these on my twist out. And also I want to try, I want to see if they would work for a wash and go, but I actually have another product from Aveda for that, so I'm going to see how that goes. Now moving on from here, I'm going to talk about a beverage. All right, if anybody that knows me well enough knows I hate the taste of tea. I mean, I hate it. You can't get me to buy tea. I hate it. I hate it. Oh yeah, and I hate it. So, but I'm trying to turn over a new leaf in my life and do something different. Plus, I'm trying to get away from hot chocolate because there's a lot of sugar in hot chocolate. So, what I ended up starting to drink in the morning before I eat my breakfast at the office is the Yogi Green Tea Blueberry Slim Life. It energizes and supports a dieting program. That's this right here. And with the tea, in order for me to actually stomach the tea, because like I said, I can't stand the taste of tea, what I started doing, because like I used to put honey in my tea, and with this I would put actual blueberries in it and honey, which worked, but this works better. This is Trader Joe's organic stevia extract. This is a lifesaver for me because like I said, I don't like tea. I don't like tea. I just don't like tea. But put a scoop or two of stevia in there, I'll drink the tea. I'll drink the tea. So if you guys, I'll put links below for both of these. But like I said, I normally don't like tea, but this is the good stuff. Now we're gonna move on to one of my favorite subjects in the whole wide world, which is music. So as you guys can see behind me, my background is all my albums that I own, and I love music. I grew up in a musical home, and I can kind of talk your ear off about music because I know these weird facts, because I have this thing that I read liner notes. I just love to do that. So the album I have been rocking, yes, I said album, that I have been rocking this month is Santana 1, which this is it right here. You guys have probably seen this in the background of one of my previous videos. This is from, I want to say 1970. I want to say it's 1970, and I'm going to annotate it on the bottom of the screen, but I am going to say it is 1970. What made me kind of jump back into this album was a concert. My sister, we were at my sister's house, and she played this Santana concert from like 1970, him at Tanglewood, and blew the roof off. We're just all sitting there like, oh my God. And we knew all the songs because we grew up to Santana in our home. So it, you know, and we all like, oh, that's blah, 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 that's blah, blah, blah. And we all knew the songs and everything. It was maybe one song I didn't know, and it was from this album because I didn't know this album as much as I know like some of his other albums like Caravanserai and Moonflower mainly is like my favorite by him. But this album here, but this Santana 1 is my ish. I love this album. It's a great album. If I will put a link for the actual album or CD from Amazon below. I went on and bought it and put it on my phone. So I've just been playing it nonstop. I love this album. Love, love, love this album. So if you guys don't have it, you need to get it. And also another little known fact, every time Santana comes to St. Louis, me and my mother, we go see him. We've only missed him once or twice. I can't remember. But we haven't missed him a lot. We have gone to see him consistently every time he comes to St. Louis. And we went a couple of years ago when he came, and I had a full leg cast on. If you guys remember some of my vlogs, I messed up my knee, and I had a full leg cast. And I was at the Santana concert, 19th row, on the floor with my mother in a full cast, because that's how much I love Santana. So, hey, when you love somebody, you support. And that's it. I went through everything on the table. So if you have any questions about anything, talk to me below. I will have links to all of these items below. And if you want to talk to me on social media, you saw everything at the beginning. I am on Twitter at Handbag Fanatic. I am on Instagram and Snapchat, which I've been a little absent on Snapchat. I'm gonna get back on that as Naturally Stacey. I'm on Pinterest as Stacey A. Any questions, talk to me below. That's it. I gotta go. I gotta write a paper, I think. I gotta do something. Some school work, I don't know. And this is 20 minutes long. So I'll talk to you guys later. Love, peace, and hair products. Bye.